good, everybody? This is the Game Hunter channel, another episode of Pokemon Go, and in this episode we're gonna use the Squirtle gang to attack a gym. One of my favorite Pokemons, and I cannot forget that episode Season 1 where the Squirtle gang was terrorizing, I don't remember the name of the town, but then Squirtle decided to join Ash in his adventure catching all the Pokemons and also joining the Pokemon League. So, is this gonna work? I don't know. We're gonna use Squirtle, and if it's necessary, maybe some reinforcements. We'll see. You guys ready? Let's go! Okay, so we are in front of this gym controlled by Team Valor. Yeah, it's not an easy one. Clefable, Flareon. Well, the good thing that they have Flareon. So at least somebody's gonna be weak against the water Pokemon. So let's make some changes in the team. Let's bring the Squirtle Squad. Unfortunately, the level that I have they're not the best. Actually, Antonio's gonna join us. That's the name of one of the subscribers in the last, I think was probably in the last Pokemon Go live stream that I started renaming some of my characters, some of my Pokemon. So let's go! First battle, Squirtle against Flareon. This is not gonna end well, guys. This is not gonna end well. It's super cute, but you know what? One of the problems that they have, for example, most of the Squirtles that I have, is that the special ability are not that powerful. Aqua Jet doesn't do more than probably 30 damage. And as you can see, every time that you use the special ability of your Pokemon, you're gonna be vulnerable. Okay, your opponent can easily attack you back, and that is probably something that we can't allow. We can't allow if we're fighting against some high-level Pokemon. For example, this Flareon is 1,340, so I'm barely alive with my little Squirtle. The only reason I am still alive because I was able to dodge the flamethrower and some other attacks. But the first Squirtle went down. Miserable failure. Let's go for the second. Ooh, this one got a full hit of the flamethrower. It's almost dead in one shot? Seriously? Flareon went down! One down, Clefable. Let's see what we can do. Unfortunately, Clefable doesn't have any weakness against water. So I think this challenge is in big risk. It's under a big risk. I'm not really sure we're able to come back. Actually, another Squirtle went down. We got the third Squirtle. We can avoid the psychic. Oof. I thought I was capable to avoid that psychic attack, and even when I'm not weak against psychic attack, my Squirtles are so crappy. But the Squirtle Squad can make it. Come on, guys, let's make it happen. 1,389 Clefable against my little Squirtle that is only jumping left and right in order to stay alive, because every hit that we receive from Clefable is destroying us right now. Let's see, we can avoid that one. Perfect. Dodging, and then Aqua Tail. Unfortunately, Clefable was able to hit me with psychic. I don't know how we survived that one. To be quite honest, I have no idea how we were able to survive that one, but we're still in the race. Oh, psychic. That was too much. That's way too much. Okay, Squirtle, let's go again. We can do this. We can definitely clean this gym and put it under the domain of Team Mystic. Wow, one more time you get hit by psychic? That is way too powerful, and that is one of the things that you have to learn during these Pokemon battles, gym battles especially. Well, gym went down. Gym went down in one level, so it's not too bad. Let me get ready, and let's go for another attack. All right, battle number 2, but this time we're gonna bring Wartortle and also Blastoise to provide some support to the Squirtle Squad. We were able to at least bring down the level in 1. Now it's only level 2. Again, the Fable is trouble because it's not weak. So for now, let's try to survive at least, so we can get until Blastoise can take over, because you know Blastoise is a monster. It's a monster, and it can easily take care of Flareon. Our first Squirtle went down. Unfortunately, let's see if we can do a little bit of damage. Not even 1/3. Not even 1/3. That's why it's so important, fellas, to understand the concept of seeing what kind of attacks or what kind of Pokemon you're gonna use when attacking gym, right? I think I mentioned this before. For example, when you see a Flareon, of course, using a water Pokemon is a perfect idea. But remember, there is some other Pokemon in the gym, and the idea is to have different kind of Pokemon on defense, right? That way you can provide some support. For example, if I have a Vaporeon, I would love to have something that I can protect Vaporeon against maybe an electric Pokemon. Maybe I can put a fighting Pokemon in there, and that will help me to keep Vaporeon a little bit safer. Right? Same situation when you attack, in this case, was Flareon. It was super weak against Squirtle and Water Pokemon, but I don't have anything right now. I have nothing against Clefable. I think we finally were able to take care of Clefable, and now it's the time of Flareon. Aqua-Tail. Oh, that's it. Wow. Oof, this guy is way too. Even when my attack is super effective, quote effective against Flareon, is not powerful enough to do much damage. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, the only thing I can keep doing is just dodging, and attacking as soon as I can. But oh, this is terrible. Another Squirtle bite the dust. Wartortle, you're not my only hope, because we still have Blastoise. But let's see if Wartortle can do something. This is only level 642, so it's definitely better than any of the the Squirtles that I have. But still, this Flareon is almost level 2000, so it's not easy to bring down. Even when we're doing some extra damage with the, like I said, with the weakness against water, is way too powerful. Let's see if Blastoise can finish the job. Come on, dude, you can do it. Blastoise attacks super fast. This is one of my favorite Pokemons in the game, and it's very effective attacking some fire Pokemon. Flareon, you're going down, dude, because you cannot survive the Hydro Pump. Sweet, the victory is sour. Only one level to go, if I'm not wrong. Let's see. Yes, we need to come back one more time. I think it's the turn of Blastoise. Let's bring Blastoise one more time to finish this episode. And with epic proportions. Let's see, Flareon against Vaporeon. You're going down, because I don't need Vaporeon. Vaporeon is way too powerful. Way too powerful. We're in Blastoise, only 841, but it's a wild Blastoise. I was able to catch that one just walking around. It's not something that I was able to evolve. And Blastoise is gonna probably finish the deal against Poker Face 247 with a Flareon 1977. Super effective attack. Blastoise is super fast. Look at that, how fast it is. I don't even need to move. I don't need to move right now. I need to be careful, because if I receive a direct strike of Flamethrower, we are in big trouble. So let's see. Fire Blast. Oh boy. I think it hit me. Completely destroyed it. Are you kidding me? Alright, Blastoise, you can do this. This is Blastoise number 2, 640. It's not the best, fellas. It's not the best, but we still have a chance. There is a chance that we can finish this battle using the Squirtle Squad, which include Wartortle and Blastoise, by the way. Okay, you're really so close to go down, Flash Cannon. Taking care of business at the... Yes! Right at the buzzer! And another gym under the control of Team Mystic. It's time to revive one of the Blastoise. Absolutely. And this bad fella is the one who's gonna protect this gym from now on. Probably not for too long, but we still need to try. Fellas, this is the Game Hunter. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Pokemon Go. I guess we got some reinforcements already. I can see Jolteon in there. I think we got Jolteon in there too. Let's see. Jolteon and also Blastoise. This is the Game Hunter. I will see you in the next one. Take care, fellas.